Journey. Say hi.
Hi.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna do this really easy halo braid or crown braid, whatever you call it. But it's real easy and it's super cute. This was requested by one of you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna do that today. So I first started out with spraying the hair with water. Now I'm gonna add the Aunt Jackie's Not Having It leave-in conditioner. And yeah, let's get into this video. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to part the hair into fourths. So straight down the middle from the forehead and then from ear to ear, and there will be 4 sections. So a little tip I have for babies or little girls that are tender-headed, always kind of finger part first and then come back with the comb so that there's no unnecessary pulling. And 2, every time Journey sees the comb, like, she's on guard, so she gonna act up as soon as she see the comb. So I usually try to like finger part first and then come back with the comb. That's just a little tip, you know, take it or leave it. Now I'm gonna use this Blue Magic Super Sure Grow. And I thought it would be cute to do like some little side ponies. I don't even know what you call this, little side twist here. And I'm only putting this hair grease on the hair. I'm using it as a sealant today because I ran out of Jamaican black castor oil. I'm not going to put this on her scalp. I only put it on her actual hair, not her scalp. So I'm just going to do a little flat twist here. And I know this is hard to see. I'm all in front of the camera, y'all. I'm so sorry. But further down the video, I am going to do a close-up on how to do the flat twist so that you can actually see what I'm doing. But this is just a little flat twist. And in case you're wondering, I'm no longer using the grease on her scalp. I'm just going to take heed to all of you guys who have been warning me about that, saying that it suffocates the scalp, stuff like that. So I don't put hair grease on her scalp anymore. I actually use the Jamaican black castor oil on her scalp, and I like that much better anyway. So, but I do still use the Blue Magic on her actual hair as a sealant. Okay, so here you see I have 4 sections. I've already split one in half. I'm gonna do this to all 4 sections. I'm literally just gonna part from the top point there, and I'm gonna part it down and do a flat twist all the way down, and I'm gonna do this to all 4 sections. By the way, y'all, I promise I am not hurting this child. She just doesn't want to get her hair combed and she's tired. I'm not hurting her, I promise. So here you can see I have parted it in half. And one thing, you want to make sure that you thoroughly detangle the hair, because if the hair is tangled, you're going to have some pulling. Your child is not going to like that. It's going to hurt and you're going to be pulling at their scalp. So make sure that you comb these sections out pretty good, or finger detangle if you don't like to use a comb. How you flat twist, it's really easy, y'all. You just kind of grab the hair at the top point, split it into two little parts, and that's going to start your twist, and you just grab hair as you go. But like I said before, further in the video, I do a close-up of this. So if you need help with this, it's further down in the video, I promise. So I pinched off a little section at the top to start my twist, and I'm just going to start twisting, and I'm going to grab a little bit of hair as I go, and I'm going to twist it all the way down. For these 4 top ponytails though, I stopped about halfway. You can go all the way down like you did for the back ones, but if you do, your crown braid is going to rest on your child's forehead. So I didn't want that. I wanted it back a little, so I only flat twisted about halfway, and I secured it with the rubber band halfway down the perimeter of the head. Perimeter. I hope that makes sense, but y'all will see what I'm talking about in a second. This is looking thus far. It's really easy. Remember, I just parted it in 4s and then split each section into 2s, and make sure you're not pulling too tight, because you don't want this section here to have too much tension, because you have all of these ponytails pulling from that same place. So, you know, just be mindful of that, not to pull it too tight when you're twisting. Now for the ponytail part, some people just braid it all the way around. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm actually gonna split the ponytails into 2 twists, 2 pretty loose twists, because I want these twists to be kind of fat, kind of puffy, not too neat. If you want it neat, make it neat. I kind of wanted it to look extremely natural, if that makes sense. I don't know. You know, her hair is naturally kind of fuzzy and frizzy, so I'm just gonna use that to make these very loose twists. So I'm going to put them in each ponytail in the 2 twists, and I'm going to wrap the 2 twists around the next ponytail like so, and then I'm going to secure the ends with a rubber band, and I'm going to do that all the way around the perimeter of her head. Y'all, this is so easy, but it's so cute. And 2, another reason I'm doing it like this, because it's just easier. It's easier because I am somewhat of a struggle braider, and she was already not cooperating. So I just thought this would be easier. But if you want a really neat crown braid, then go ahead and braid it all the way around, or do braids instead of twists, or however you want. You know, make the style your own, as I say in every video. to your last ponytail. I was going to use a pin to pin this, but I ended up not having to. You're just going to pull those two around the next ponytail, and I'm just going to twist the ends here and just tuck it in. You can pin it in if you're worried about it coming out. I decided not to use the pin because you know, she's 3 and I didn't want her to be rolling around and this pin sticks her in her head or whatever. So I just tucked it in, and this is how it turned out. I think it is so cute, and it was so easy. It didn't take a whole lot of time to do. Like I said, she wasn't cooperating, so it took a little longer than usual. But definitely if you have an older child, I feel like you could do this style in like 30 minutes. It is so simple, and it's gonna last a few days. I think this should at least last 4 or 5 days. You may have to retwist the little ponytails, but this should last a while. So yeah, for these little side pieces, I'm gonna put 2 little beads on there so that it will hang down. You can use barrettes if you have a younger child, because these are a choking hazard. So if you're worried about that, or if your child goes to a school that doesn't allow beads, you can use barrettes, or you can just leave it as is, or you know, whatever. So I'm going to polish the style using this Taliah Waajid Style and Shine. Just going to use this to kind of make it look a little more neat in this front area here. Lay down her little baby hair and stuff. And that's it, y'all. That's the whole style. I hope this video was helpful. And y'all let me know if you're going to try this style or if you like it or whatever. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe, leave me comments, any style you would like for me to try. Let me know down in the comments. Y'all know I do styles just a little different. I try to do it the easiest way possible. So if you have a style you would like for me to try, let me know down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching this video. Until next time, peace.
Bye-bye.
Say I love you.